for the show.
I'm Elijah Sethor at the studio.
And I'm Adeline Denalton Kiamko.
And we will be your MCs for tonight. Adeline, how are you feeling tonight?
You know, I actually feel pretty good right now. I actually am very excited for all these performances. How about you?
Well, you know, Make a Change is one of my favorite parts of the year.
You know, all of our dancers are excited to share the cultural dances they have been practicing for over more than 6 months. My gosh.
We thank you for your support, especially since all the proceeds will go to the Kapag BC relief campaign to aid those in the Philippines affected by environmental calamities. If you would like to support, you can Venmo FHS_TDC.
Now we would like all of you to stand for the national anthem.
Please bring a warm welcome to our singers from Vocal Ensemble, Bella Valdez, Kia Oliva, and Ryan Villanueva.
Bayang magiliw, pela sa silanggalan, alam ng puso, sa titig mo'y buhay. Lupang hinirang, niwil ka lang magiting, sa manlulupig, di ka pa sisigil, sa dagat at bundok, sa simoy at sa langit mong bukaw. May dilag ang tula at awit sa walang minamahal. Ang kisap ng watawat mo'y tagumpay na nanininig. Ang bituin at aring niya kailang pamati magdidilim. Lupang ng araw na walhati pagsinta. Wala langit sa piling mo. Aming ligaya na pagmamagapi. Ang namatay ng dahil sa'yo. Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets the bombs bursting, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the
We would now like to introduce you all to the 7 officers that have worked diligently to put together this year's event.
Please give it up for Carmelia Hayamizu, Gracelyn Lee, Marley Durlak, Caleb Espinoza, Jerome Pinot Cabrera, Kaisa Theodore, and Brino Dan.
Hello everybody, my name is culture advisor.
Hi, I'm Grace Lee. I'm a junior and I am your member outreach.
Hi, I'm Marley Gerlach. I'm in 11th grade and I'm TDC's event coordinator.
Hi, my name is Caleb Espinoza and I'm TDC's advertising officer.
Hi, my name is Drum Keko Kabur and I'm TDC's assistant.
Hi, my name is Kaita Theodore. I am a senior and I'm TDC's vice president.
Hi, my name is Brielle Dam and I am TDC's president this year. I just want to thank everyone for being here. Thank you so much for being a part of this amazing night for TDC. Thank you for all the friends and the family who are here to help us for support and things like that. I just want to say we have been working so hard for about 6 months now to produce this show for you guys, and we are so grateful for everyone who has showed up as well as helping us donate to charities in the Philippines.
Hi, thank you all for being here. I just want to say thank you again, especially also to the parents who drive their kids to either homes or to schools. We really appreciate it. I hope you're really proud of everyone who's performing tonight. Also for TDC's performers, they've been practicing for over 6 months now. So let's give a hand up to them.
Lastly, I just wanted to say thank you again to everyone who's coming and I just hope that you guys enjoy the show.
Let's give it up for the officers! We would like to introduce the meaning of Make a Change. Besides these incredible dances, of course, TDC also donates their proceeds to help Filipino charities.
Let's introduce Selly to talk more about the charity TDC will donate to this year.
Hi everyone, my name is Sally. I'm a representative of the charity that TDC is donating to. Our organization is called Kapag Alliance, and the program that TDC program where your donations will go towards communities in the Philippines that have been impacted by climate disasters like typhoons and earthquakes, to help families back there to build back their homes and their communities back in the Philippines and in their provinces. Thank you.
So TDC is not only involved with our Franklin community, but the Sacramento community as well. During the summers, TDC offers different Filipino dances, performances for debuts and other events.
This past summer, TDC performed 2 tinikling numbers for debuts. Tinikling is a traditional Filipino dance that originates from the Visayan regions of the Philippines.
Tinikling involves clicking bamboo sticks, rhythmic taps, and graceful movements. Please welcome our first number of the evening, choreographed by Marley Gerlach and Carmelia Hayamizu.
Wow. What an amazing first performance to start off this amazing night. I think it'll go pretty good the rest of the night. What do you think, Evelyn?
You know, seeing Jerome, he literally is doing amazing. I'm like actually like shocked.
I know, I could never do what these guys do. Franklin's Tinikling Dance Company has also performed at an officer's debut in the month of April.
You know, TDC is honored to be a part of these special days, helping celebrate such a big day and spreading joy to their audience. You know, what's your favorite performance? Oh wait, there's literally only one performance, sorry. Are you excited to see this?
I'm excited to see this performance right now.
Okay, now we would like to bring out the next tinikling performance, choreographed by Brielle Dam. Let's give it up for TDC's next performance!
Hey, Evelyn,
What?
why is salt bad?
Why is it bad?
'Cause it's a scene!
Wait, come on, he deserves some laughs. He don't. Okay. Let's give a round of applause.
Thank you guys, thank you so much. Oh my gosh, please, please. This next dance is originating from the province of Bulaklakan, named for its abundance of flowers This dance dedicates itself to the Virgin Mary, performed usually during May as part of a celebration for the Holy Week.
The dance mimics the act of presenting floral garlands, a common practice during religious festivals. Handcrafted by the members and leading officers of this dance, the arches displayed are a vibrant testament to tradition, unity, and the shared artistry that brings the celebration to life.
Now presenting Bulaklakan, choreographed by Brielle Dam and Gracelyn Lee. This next performance is our very first guest performance of the night. Pacifica United will be performing a Tongan Taolunga called Tata Ili. The song explores each aspect of the Tongan coat of arms and what each portion symbolizes.
The coat of arms have 4 different quadrants. The 3 stars represent the 3 main island groups of Tonga Tapu, Ha'apai, and Vavaa'u. The crown representing Tonga's long-standing monarchy, a dove with an olive branch to symbolize peace and unity, with the nation's deep roots of Christian faith. And the 3 swords representing the 3 main chiefly dynasties of Tonga.
Tataili is a poetic and uplifting song that was written with the utmost care towards the significance and cultural context behind the Friendly Islands coat of arms. Give it up for Pacifica!
Thank you so much, Pacifica. Believed to have originated from the Spanish fandango during the colonial period, this dance originates from the Lubang Island, Mindoro. Pandango sa ilaw highlights the difficulty of balancing bright lit candles.
Pandanggo o Asiwas originates from the fishing town of Vigayan in Pangasinan, where fishermen would celebrate bountiful catches by swinging and circling lit candles. The name o Asiwas comes from the local word for swinging with the lights, symbolizing the fish they catch. But before this dance begins, we would like to give a warning that the lights will be turning off for this performance.
Now choreographed by Kaylin Espinoza and Gracelyn Lee, Pandango sa ilaw and Pandango o Asiwas. You know, Eli, I could never dance in the dark like that.
Evelyn, I don't think I could dance in general.
Come on, I know you can. You can, right? You have to.
I think we should leave that to the performers.
Okay, well, anyways, this dance is a fingernail dance originating from the Dasuk people of Sulu Archipelago. This dance mimics the ocean waves and flow of water. As dancers bend their fingers to intricate ways, they tell a story of a goddess that controls the ocean around her around her with elegant but powerful movements.
She fights off a rebel that challenges her abilities and seeks to claim her title. Choreographed by Kai Tapiador, now performing Pangalay! That was such a strong and powerful performance. Thank you, Kai, for choreographing that.
Our next performance originates from Binyan of Laguna Province, portraying the battle between Christian and Muslim Filipinos. This masculine dance hits coconut shells together to create rhythmic sounds. It's divided into 4 parts: the palipasa and the balikdaran, which portray warfare, while the peseo and eskrima portray reconciliation.
Now presenting Maglalatik, choreographed by Caleb Espinoza and Marley Gerlach.
Franklin High School Haka Club will be performing Red Raiders. The Red Raiders Haka is a powerful and spirited Maori war dance performed by the Red Raiders, a New Zealand rugby league team.
Like traditional haka, it features rhythmic movements, chanting, and stomping, used to express unity, pride, and intimidation before matches, reflecting the team's cultural heritage and fighting spirit on the field. Led by Tayden Tran, please welcome Franklin High School's Haka Club! Thank you, Haka, for such a wonderful and strong, powerful performance.
Known for showcasing a royal manner of walking, this dance originates from Marano people of Mindanao. It depicts ladies of royal court performing a stately dance for an important event.
The dancers gracefully manipulate their fans while emphasizing their small steps, which symbolizes their good manner and prominent family background. Now, introducing Kapag Apir, choreographed by Bracelet Lee and Marley Gerlach. We are trying to actively fundraise for people in need in the Philippines. So please consider donating to at FHS_TDC on Venmo.
We will now have a quick intermission for 15 minutes. Go ahead, stand up and walk around, stretch your legs, and use the restroom, and we'll see you then.
We'll be continuing. Oh, thank you. Everybody to the show. We would like to shout out all our seniors in the club commemorating their last Make a Change for this year. Please welcome first year member B. Samara. Third year member Faith Tiongson. And fourth year member Justin Aquino.
Lastly, our senior officers. 4th year member, 2-year advertising officer, 1st year assistant, Jerome Kakoa Cabral. Now, 4th year member, 2-year member outreach, 1-year vice president, Kai Tabiador. Now last but certainly not least, 4th year member, 1st year assistant, 1-year vice president, and 1-year president, Brielle Dell. Let's give it up for our seniors and pour in some gifts from the members.
I've only been in this club for like a year, but you guys are really great, and so I'm so sorry this speech is kind of long, but TDC was actually the only club I've really committed to throughout my 4 years in high school. And during my freshman year, I told myself that I was going to join as many clubs as possible, but I never felt like I fit in. And I remember just going to the first meetings and never coming back, and TDC was actually one of those clubs I joined freshman year. And I remember going to one of the first meetings, but at that time I didn't know anybody and I got too nervous and left because our first meetings in TDC are always filled with so much energy and fun that as a shy person, I didn't feel comfortable stepping out of my comfort zone yet because I went by myself to the meeting, but deep down, I've always wanted to be a part of a club like that. And sophomore year comes around and I happened to come back to TDC when a guy I met suggested that I join the club. And to me, I took that as a sign for me to join again, and I actually went back this time. And at first, I was like hesitant because since I was so shy of meeting new people, I didn't expect myself to dance in front of a crowd. So I was like, well, I'll just go to the meetings, you know, I don't think I'll be in the performances, but I can videotape you guys. But then he was like, no, you should come to the first tinikling practices that's happening just to try it out. And surprisingly, I went. And I was so afraid of not being able to make friends, but throughout my entire 3 years in this club, I was able to meet almost every single person here, and I have gotten to know them as one of the most kindest and supportive friends. And I thought I'd have a hard time making friends, but everybody at practice there's always one person to greet you and to talk to you, and for the first time it felt like I actually belonged somewhere. And I feel like I never took the time to really express how much I appreciate each and every one of them because they have made my high school experience filled with so much light, and I'm truly going to miss all of it. From the time I accidentally spoiled the senior soap out like surprise during my sophomore year, and of course our Make a Change events. And as a senior I am now, I wanted to thank them for being the second family I can rely on. And as just being a member in this club, they have made me feel like I was valued and that I was cared for. And I wanted to thank them for always trying to include me, even though I rarely take part in your guys' conversations. And I just think it's such a bittersweet moment because, like, yeah, I'm sad about leaving, but I know that this club will continue to prosper with so much love and care for other people, just like how it's been from the beginning. And I never expected myself to be able to perform in front of so much people, but TDC was able to make me step out of that comfort zone. And I have zero regrets in any of it, just that one regret that for not staying in freshman year. And I also want to say for the last time, Kate, I am so sorry for your finger if you're listening.
Hi everyone! Hi Justin! Hi guys. I've been a member of TDC for about 4 years now, and I've made so many memories with everyone here. And it's just been such a blast being in this club. It's such a shame that it's gonna be my last Make a Change I'm gonna perform in, but I'll cherish the time I had in this club. Even though I've helped create posters for our seniors in the past, even though I already saw this coming, I can't help but tear up as everyone here cheers us on as we move on with our lives. But guys, I can't do that yet. I made a bet with Jerome that I would buy it enough if I cried during this event. But even though I only joined because of a certain someone, I wouldn't be as outgoing and confident if I didn't decide to dance that year. I just want to thank TDC for making me the person I am today.
Hello everybody, my name is Joe. That's my sister. And I'm TDC's assistant. Low-key, I haven't cried yet! Yay! But looking back at everything, it's been kind of overwhelming seeing how fast time has gone by. 4 years have been so fast, and I haven't had time to process it yet. I just want to thank this club for being so welcome and opening to me and giving me the opportunity to not just be a part of it, but help lead it and help all of the programs and everything. And most importantly, I want to thank these two right next to me. Because we've been here since day one. We've been our 4-year members, and I don't know what I would have done without them. These people right next to me, they're my rock, and they've always been there for me. So this night is about all of you guys coming here to celebrate Filipino culture, but it's also about all the hard work that they put in. So I just wanted to, thank these two next to me for being there for me always. So, thank you guys.
Hello, my name is Kaita Piero. I'm gonna be really honest, I've been an officer for 3 years, but in the beginning, I didn't know I was actually gonna get this role because I had zero leadership experience in the beginning, and I think throughout those 3 years, I feel like that's where I've grown a lot. I have this passion for teaching now, and I really enjoy it. And I see it with all the members as well. When I feel really happy and I feel really proud of every single one of these members because I've grown so close to them. Even though there's some I've only known this year or even last year. I see people in the crowd and they used to be in TDC. This is my second family to me, and I'm just really, really grateful for them. I'm not gonna lie, I don't like how fast Make a Change is going. I've been backstage. I'm only in a few numbers, but it feels like it's going really fast. So I really do want to cherish the moment I have with them, and I'm really grateful for all the seniors up here. TDC is also one of the things where I met my two best friends, that one and that one. And that one. They are also my rock, but you know what? Really, they act like older siblings to me, and I'm really grateful to have such wonderful role models in my life. Thank you for everyone coming, and thank you for my family to also support me, and for everyone supporting everyone else to come. Thank you.
I've been an officer for 3 years and I've been a member for 4 years. And I would say I'm so proud of seeing our club grow. We went from 12 members our freshman year to this year having 43 members, and I'm just so excited. I can't express how much and how thankful I am for all the officers this year: Carmelia, Lynn, Marley, Caleb, Jerome, and Kai. They've been by my side since before day one of the school year. They were here since the summertime, and they've always been by my side. They've always made sure that I was taken care of, all to my TDC children. That sounds weird, but I promise it makes sense in TDC. Those are the people who are always making sure that I'm cheered up and making sure that I have, taken care of myself, and they always join the dances that I choreograph, which always puts a smile on my face. I want to say thank you to my mommy. My mommy has always driven me to practice until I got my license, but she still does drive me to practice now. And she's been the biggest support, the biggest help. She's always been the person to make sure that I've eaten and make sure that my well-being is always first. But I am so incredibly proud to see our performances this year. We've gone through a lot together, and I'm just so proud, and I am so thankful for everyone who came today. Thank you so much, and I hope that everyone enjoys the rest of the show.
Wow. Thank you, seniors. That was very touching. Here at Franklin High School, Franklin hosts an annual multicultural rally to showcase the different cultures on campus.
This year, TDC performed a tinikling number choreographed by Kai Tapiador and Carmelia Hayamizu. Please welcome TDC's multicultural rally performance.
now I'd like to ask you, the members of the audience, to come up and learn the dance for yourselves. Led by TDC's assistant, we will be teaching you all of the basics of tinikling.
If you are interested in participating, please raise your hand. Okay, so actually, now that we're more than halfway across the performances, which one was your favorite?
Well, I would like to say this dance was actually one of my favorite performances. You know, it was really fun to watch, honestly, and I think that was like a really big part of it. What about you, Evelyn?
You know, I actually like the candle performance. I think that was really cool and dark. Also, I'm pretty sure you can dance.
I'm really not gonna try and dance. I'm sorry. This one's for the performers.
Oh my goodness. Eli, here's our TDC from assistants!
Hello, everybody! Okay, so once again, I am Jerome and I'm TDC's assistant.
I'm Kai, and I'm TDC's vice president.
Okay, and as of right now, we are going to be leading tutorials. We're going to be basically teaching you guys the basics of tinikling. So, which one of you guys from the audience would like to participate? Okay, so I'm going to be splitting. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm going to be splitting you guys up into different sticks as of right now. So. Make it feel. And then these two can come into this stick, and then you can come into this stick. Oh, we're just gonna get another pair of sticks so that we can. You three go here, and then actually you guys can stay together. You guys go at the end stick, and then I'll have you two come over here, and we're gonna join this stick right here.
And then all of them are. It's by association.
Okay, so the first move that I'm going to be teaching you guys is known as a basic. The reason why we call this a basic is because it's the most basic move in tinikling. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna start with our right foot in the stick. So I'm gonna have everybody face this wall right here, and then you're gonna place your right foot in the stick just like this. So can I have everybody match that? Okay, nice. Okay, so before we get to the dancing, I'm going to be teaching you guys the beat of tinikling. So for tinikling, it's always going to be the same repeating beat. It's going to go da da one. So on the da das, that's when you guys are going to be entering the stick, and on the number, that's when you guys are going to be stepping out of the stick. So I'll demonstrate that for you guys right now. So you're going to be here. You're going to start with your right foot in the stick, and then on the da das, you're going to go in, and out, just like that. So starting with your right foot in the stick, everybody's gonna join me with their right foot in the stick. You're gonna step in with your right, you're gonna join the stick with your left foot, and then you're gonna step out with your right foot, lifting your left leg up, just like that. Nice. Okay, now we're gonna go to the other side. So basically we're just gonna do the opposite of what we just did. So we're gonna go with our left, we're gonna go in with our right, and then we're gonna step out with our left, lifting our right leg, just like that. Nice, does anybody have any questions? Okay, we're gonna do that, but very, very slowly. And before we start, I'm gonna give you guys a prep count. A prep count is basically what we use to signify the dancers that we're about to start the dance. It's gonna start like this. We're gonna go da 5, da 6, da 7, da 8, and you would start right after that. So let's give that a try. We're gonna do it very, very slowly, just so everybody has a chance to process everything. Ready? Okay, ready? Da 5, da 6, da 7, da 8. In, out, in, out, in, out. In, out. Nice, that was pretty good. Everybody give it up for our participants. Okay, now we're just gonna move a little bit faster, okay? So everybody is gonna be matching my beat. Ready? Starting with our prep count. Da 5, da 6, da 7, da 8, da 1, da 2, da 3, da 4, da 5, da 6, da 7, da 8. Nice! Can everybody give it up for our participants? So now I'm going to pass it over to Kai, and they're going to be going over our next move.
Okay, I'm going to be teaching guys a half turn. So it's a little tricky, but you're basically turning. So I'm going to be out of the sticks. What you're going to do, you're going to have your right foot in the sticks as so, and then you're going to turn your body to the right. So we're going to move to the right. We're going to go da 1, and then we're going to end up on the other side. I'll do it to you. So I'm going to go da 1. Now we're all going to end up on this side, okay? Okay? And then when you turn, you're going to do the same thing. You're going to turn to the right again. Da 2. I'm here outside here. So it's going to look like this. We're going to go da 1, da 2. And I know, it's a lot of spinning, but I'll mirror you guys. Ready? I'll do a pep count real quick. Ready? Da 5, da 6, da 7, da 8, da 1, da 2, da 3, da 4, da 5, da 6, da 7, da 8. Okay. That's a lot of spinning. I know you guys are dizzy. Okay. So one thing, I noticed some of you guys when we're turning, some of you guys turn back like this. This is not to offend anyone, but you're gonna have to pull up the two L's, and then you're gonna see, am I moving to the right? Am I moving to the right? Or if you want, you could use your thumb. You'll have your right thumb here, moving to the right, moving to the right, as so, okay? I'm gonna watch you guys do it now. If some of you guys struggle, I'll join you guys, okay? Ready? Da 5, da 6, da 7, da 8, da 1, da 2, da 3, da 4, da 5, da 6, da 7, da. I gave you guys two moves. You could do a lot with those two moves. I'm gonna have you freestyle. You could do stuff like this. Ooh, that's crazy. Freestyle however you want. You could do basics. You can start half turning. Anything, okay? Okay, anything. Okay, I'm gonna pass the microphone off so I can start talking. Okay. Okay, ready?
So can we give it up for our volunteers one last time? Thank you guys so much for participating, and we're going to ask that you guys take your seats once more. And can everybody please give it up for our clickers? Okay, and we will resume the performances right now. Hope you guys enjoy the rest of the show.
Let's give it up one more time for our volunteers. This next dance is kini, which is a Filipino folk dance that showcases the elegance of the Maranao women through the use of scarves or handkerchiefs. The movements and shape of their walk are very articulated, and their scarves or handkerchiefs represent their fluidity and grace.
As kini means royal walk, this dance also represents social upbringing and beauty. Dancers will hold 2 or 4 scarves and practice a variety of footwork, movements with the scarves, and overall how to dance elegantly. Choreographed by Pierre Dam, please welcome Kini!
Thank you for that wonderful performance. This next performance is another guest performance from the Sheldon Pamayanan Club, which is a community at Sheldon that aims to be the center of unity and information for any individual interested in the culture, customs, and love of the Philippines. They strive to do this through cultural dances, events, and meetings.
Eskrima, also known as kali or arnis, is a traditional Filipino martial art of knives, bladed weapons, and most commonly, eskrima sticks. It combines the fighting skills of the tribes in the Philippines and has built the art to be a highly effective combat system. Let's give it up for eskrima!
Thank you guys for coming out here to perform. On to the dance of love. The Filipino folk dance, cariñosa, originated from the regions of Bicol, Panay, and Visayas during the Spanish colonial period of the Philippines.
The dance symbolizes Filipino courtship and warmth and involves graceful, flowing movements to represent cariñosa's romantic nature. Choreographed by Brielle Dan and Carmelia Hayamizu, please welcome Cariñosa!
Man, I can really feel the emotion and the love from that dance and that song. Now, our next number is a more upbeat performance, originating from Pangasinan with the name sayaw sa bangko. The dance directly translates to dancing on benches.
Dancers will joyously jump and dance on the bench, creating an uplifting attitude and a fascinating story. This dance portrays the love story of a princess and a thief. And as the princess goes through challenging obstacles to retrieve what's hers, she slowly sees the true character of the thief.
Before we continue on with the dance, we would like to pay tribute to the benches here today. One of our previous TDC presidents, August Post, had a grandfather to help make these benches to pay tribute to the passion and the culture of the club.
Matthew Post was a wonderful woodcarver for over 60 years. Recently, he passed away at the beginning of this year. We thank him today for helping the TDC Dance Club to continue performing and sharing the culture of sayaw sa bangko.
Now, choreographed by Caleb Espinoza and Kai Tapiador, give it up for sayaw sa bangko! What a nice, playful performance that was. Wouldn't you agree, Evelyn?
I think that was actually my favorite performance.
Now, our next performance is another guest performance from Franklin's very own Polynesian Dance Club. They will be performing an ura to Taku Moya Moya Ya, choreographed by Lalani Gago.
This dance represents lovers dreaming of each other's presence and embracing in the Cook Islands. Please give it up for Polly! Thank you, Polly, for that beautiful performance. Now we move on to our next dance performed by our very own TDC officers.
Originating from Kandilan of the Surigao province, this dance showcases energetic and captivating steps in order to mimic the movement of ducks. Choreographed by Jerome Kakoa Cabrera, Marley Gerlach, and Carmelia Hayamizu, now presenting Itik Itik. That was a wonderful performance. You know, with the night coming to an end soon, Evelyn, I just want to say it was a great honor being able to co-MC with you and to be in front of this magnificent audience in front of me. Give it up for yourselves, guys.
Thank you. That honor is reciprocated to you too. I wouldn't have done this without you, Eli. Okay, well, now to end off the show, this next performance is another tinikling piece that was performed at Franklin's Poly and Haka Night.
With choreography by Jerome Kekoa Cabrera, we present to you TDC's Poly Night Choreo!
our show. We just want to send out a really, really deep appreciation. Really, really deep appreciation because I know this is a 2-hour performance and you guys have been staying here for like 2 hours. So thank you so much for supporting your friends and family. Supporting your friends and family. Before we end, I really want all of TDC to come in forward. Come on. And with that, that's the